What's going on, everybody? Welcome. And today, I want to drop a little message on you. And that message is simple. The situation may be broken, but you're not. Say it again. The situation may be broken, but you're not. What that means is when you go through drama, some kind of trauma, issues, painful events, and you feel that pain, right? You feel the effects of that event, and a lot of trauma that goes into it. And a lot of times, when you go through trauma that you can't control, that's really what it is. You go through some kind of trauma that you can't control, you seek refuge in other things to cope with what happened. And once that trauma has been internalized, people tend to think that they are the reason behind that traumatic experience. They are the reason behind that issue, that problem, to the point where all they see is broken when they feel broken. And that comes when you internalize the pain. When you internalize the pain, you see that pain in everything around you. Okay? Your whole world becomes that pain, becomes that trauma. And it's self-inflicting. However, the reality is the situation is broken, not you. Ouch. The things that happen to you are terrible. You are not terrible. You know, you look in a mirror, you look in a cracked mirror, and you see your image broken up. And if you see your image broken up so much, you begin to believe that you yourself are broken. But no, you're not broken. The mirror is broken. You're not broken. The situation is broken. Okay? All you need is a new perspective to change how you view yourself in the situation. You are not the situation. Okay? You are not the traumatic experience. It may have happened to you, which is unfortunate, but you are not the trauma. Okay? You are not the cracked mirror. Okay? Your perception has been distorted. How you view yourself has been distorted. Well, all you need is a different mirror to look at. All you need to change your perspective is an unbroken mirror. And when you see yourself in an unbroken mirror, you will see there are no cracks on you. There are no cracks. There are no damages on you. You're not the one that's damaged. The situation is damaged. Don't become your situation. Don't become your trauma. Don't internalize your trauma, and then everything you see is that. No. You are not your trauma. Okay? Now, I'm saying this, somebody hears it, but I'm also saying it to myself. When I'm speaking these words, I'm actually speaking mostly to myself. Most of these things I'm saying are for me to hear and for me to reflect on. I share it with you, the public. But you gotta really see it that way. You gotta say, okay, this. I am not the trauma. It happened to me. Yes, the trauma happened to me. It's real. It happened. But that does not mean that my entire world is that trauma. All you need is a different point of view, a different perspective, a different way of looking at things to see that, oh, it's not me. It's not me. It happened to me, but it's not me. It's a situation that's messed up, not me. Once you understand that, once you understand the power of perspective, the power of perspective is a transformative thing. It changes everything. Perspective can make anybody see themselves as anything they want. It's basically perspective is basically how you see yourself or your surroundings. That is a perspective. Okay? But you don't want to have your perspective distorted to the point where you think that that's really you. That ain't you. That's your situation. You know, no one is born evil. Just things happen to you and you internalize it. But you aren't born that way. Okay, so understand that. The power of perspective is a great tool to have. You know, how you see yourself, is also how others will see you. So don't internalize your pain. Don't do that. You must first understand the situation, the issue, the trauma, understand what the issues are, and understand that although the situations happen to you, it is not you. No one is born a criminal, you know? No one is born doing crime, okay? No one is born an alcoholic, okay? Situations happen to you. Situations happen to you and you internalize it. But you aren't born that way. You are born a human being who things have happened to and you have internalized it. That's the reality. Once you understand that reality, you can maneuver better. All right? So the situation is broken, not you. All right? Peace.